Hi guys, and welcome back to Life with Mrs. Busy Bee. I have been gone for so long, I know. I have just gotten so sick. And it has just not been pleasant for me last couple of weeks. So that is where I have been. Okay, I say this. I'm going to do 11 through 13 since it's Friday, my 13th week, and I'm feeling pretty good at the moment, so I figured let's record this while I'm feeling better. Or feeling okay. I'm not sociable still. I'm not feeling well enough to be social, but I was feeling well enough to record, and, so week 10, or week 11, was just more of the same. It's tough, hard. Week 12, started off the same as always. Sorry, I'm having trouble trying to decide how to hold my phone. Like it's my kid. I'm also trying to not show how filthy the back of my headboard is and not show what I'm watching on TV. So, and we're doing this right after I just, popped a couple of pimples. Not a good idea. But, so week 12 was more of the same until I hit Wednesday. Wednesday was actually a good day. I mean, I was still sick like I usually am in the morning, but I was feeling good. I was able to do stuff. I was able to, I was feeling pretty good. Wednesday I was feeling good. Thursday I was feeling good. Friday and Saturday I was sick again, but, it wasn't as bad as it had been. And I hadn't had a good day before Wednesday in 2 or 3 weeks, maybe more. Then Sunday was a good day. Day 1 of week 13 was good. I wasn't sick. It was glorious. And then Monday. Monday I spent all day feeling like I desperately needed to throw up, but because of my medication, I didn't. Until I decided, while I was laying in bed, it was like 7:38. I'm like, I'm feeling really sick. I can't lay it down. I can't sit up. I just feel sick. So I had my husband bring up some 7-Up for me to sip off of. I drank most of it. Finally, I was like, oh good, I'm feeling good. It's like 9 o'clock at night. It's a little early for bed, but I was feeling good. So I'm like, okay, awesome. I'm feeling good. So I'm going to take my vitamins and I'm going to lay down and I'm going to go to bed. Was the plan. The minute I finished eating my vitamins, because they're gummies, I promptly threw up everything I had eaten the past 4 hours. Now, thankfully, last time I'd eaten was like 2 hours before, and so, my body's already gotten everything it needed out of that, so, but, I'm like, great. My meds, which prevent me from throwing up and had been in my system long by then, couldn't beat this one. So, I stayed up to finish off my 7-Up. But of course, once you get your stomach to settle after you've thrown up and you've desperately been needing to throw up, you'll feel better. So, we stayed up for like another hour, and then I went to bed, or 45 minutes, and I went to bed, and I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Tuesday was a bad day. Wednesday was a bad day. Thursday, also a bad day. Today's Friday. Like I mentioned, I'm actually feeling decent right now. And I have been feeling pretty decent all day. I will say, though, when you throw up daily, which I do every morning because of my medication, because it's not to be taken on an empty stomach, and in the mornings it's taken on an empty stomach or throw up multiple times in the morning and have to go into work late. So I eat a little bit most time. There was like 1 or 2 days this week where I just didn't, because I'm like, my stomach is so volatile. I'm not sure I'd be able to eat anything anyway. So, this morning I was feeling pretty good. I mean, I did my usual throw up thing, which I didn't actually expect this morning, but, you know, not a big deal. And then I was at work. My boss sent me to do a little shopping like 9 o'clock because I needed to pick up some cleaning supplies, and then I was sitting in the parking lot going, ooh, I'm gonna go get, not coffee, but like a blended drink or something. I was sitting there trying to decide what I wanted, so did I want something hot, did I want something blended? I couldn't quite decide because I wasn't sure how they both feel on my throat. And then I threw up again. So I decided an Italian soda is a great idea because it's just seltzer water and flavoring. So that was what I had this morning after I threw up. But I figured, since I am finishing up my first trimester, depending on how you look at it, since I am technically 13 weeks and 5 days, and technically each trimester is 13.33 days. So technically yesterday I hit my second trimester, but Sunday my weeks turn over, so Sunday I hit my second trimester. I figured now would be a good time to go through my first trimester must-haves. I've actually been carrying around this cute little purse. I love it. With me since it got warm here. We got like 80-degree weather. And then 56 the next day. But it was warm. And so I've been carrying this around with me because it's got my must-haves. I also at home I carry a bucket with me. Oh good, my TV tied down. For, you know, when I have to throw up, because I can rinse it out and reuse it the next morning. That way I'm not wasting these. They're like $1. They're the medical vomit bags. So I keep one of these on my person at all times. I needed it this morning. So there's that. My medication. Never go nowhere without it. Kitty cat. Hi, Mia. Hi. Are you saying hi to the video? And then I know it doesn't matter the brand, but peppermint gum. Peppermint soothes a upset stomach, so it helps with my nausea in the mornings. I've literally been going through like 5 or 6 of these sticks every morning, because as long as these are in my mouth, my stomach is fine. But once the flavoring goes away, the taste disgusts me of the gum. So there's that. I'm trying not to show my work shirt because I didn't feel like stripping it off. Not necessarily. Oh no, wait. Also in line with the peppermint, I also picked up some essential oil. Come on. Trying to see if I can get first to focus. Not focusing. Oh well. Take my word for it. It's peppermint essential oil. This doesn't work as well for me as the gum does. I think because of the gum, I'm also kind of ingesting the oil a little bit, or the flavoring helps. And just having it in my mouth, plus the medication gives me a really bad taste in my mouth, so it kills that also. So I have that. Not really first trimester necessity, just kind of a pregnancy necessity. Regular strength Tylenol. It's the only pain medication I can take. Yay, baby. And I promise you, it's just a kind of a travel case that Grandpa made for me Tums. I don't use these very often, just because the package says you can only have like 7 a day and take 2 or 3 at a time. And they just aren't that effective for me. I mean, they're good for like when I have just an acidic stomach. That's usually when I take it. I might just have a lot of acidity. And I know that's what's making me sick. So I'll use it because that'll tame the acid in order to be able to get something. I don't have them with me because I'm not going to go fetch them. This week I picked up some grape popsicles. Now these are actually, they're not popsicles, they're fruit bars. They're basically just fruit juice, fruit puree, and a little bit of sugar. So they are all healthy. They're all natural. They're healthy. They're really, really good. So they've been helping soothe my throat. But I definitely say those and 7up, hashtag not sponsored, but hashtag don't care. 7up, Sprite, ginger ale, I don't like. I've never drank ginger ale before. I never picked up any ginger products. My wristbands, obviously, I still wear them, but as more of a precautionary thing. I'm taking off my socks and I just threw it over into the laundry pile. So my cat just followed it. She's like, sorry, God, there's coming another one. She knows there's another one coming. You can see her eyes following. So, but yeah, no, definitely having some sort of light soda for me has really helped. If you pour it like into a glass of ice and kind of help just kind of make it a little more flat than straight out of the can, because then it has too much carbonation straight from the can. So if you pour it into a cup, that helps get rid of some of the carbonation, and then I just sip it from the straw. So my poor throat is so scarred. It just hurts. Especially after the second time I threw up this morning. It was like, it has burned pretty much all day. It's been a game of, how can I soothe my throat? So when I figure out how to do that, I'll let you guys know, besides just eating popsicles constantly. But I was really hungry for dinner tonight. Like, baby must be going through a growth spurt because I ate the same amount of food as I usually do for lunch. And by the time dinner came at not even 6 o'clock, I was practically inhaling it. So there's that. You can always tell I'm feeling better by practically inhaling my food. We just had some roast, and I made sure to eat my roast first because I need the iron, because since I'm using, since I'm taking gummy vitamins, they don't have iron in them. So I'm definitely trying to make sure to get my iron. Where are you going? Oh, okay. From my food. So, but I'm not much of a red meat person. So it's like, would you rather have hamburgers or hot dogs? Oh, definitely hot dogs. Would I rather have hamburgers or chicken nuggets? Oh, chicken nuggets. I love chicken though, so that's not much of a hard one. So, I'm trying to get my red meat in and back tomorrow. Oh god, I need to done those down. We're having steak for dinner upon my request, because steak is a really good source of iron, and I need iron, and Daddy makes really good steaks. So I'm hoping I'm feeling like this tomorrow, because then I'll be able to eat well. So I ate a good portion of my meat, and I ate like a whole potato and 2 big slices of watermelon, plus I have my popsicle. actually had a lot of food tonight, so I am pleased. Some nights it's hard. I mean, like yesterday for lunch, I literally had to force myself to eat lunch. So, but yeah, that's been my last 3 weeks. Not to make this short, but I can't handle talking for very long. Yeah, I still find it so surreal that I'm pregnant. I still have a hard time believing it. Like, the actual realities of there will be a child in the next room. That room right there. Across this wall. Right there. Across from that wall. There will be a child in this house. And on the floor down here. Well, okay. There's the corner. If it fits, it'll be the pack and play, for baby. So, nowhere near the home stretch. But, guys, I'm a third of the way through. So, okay, I have seriously rambled on enough. I will, talk to you guys next time I see you. Here's hoping I start feeling better now. Like, actually start feeling better. So, yeah, I will, next time I'm feeling well enough after my appointment, I will fill you guys in on what happened. So, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button to be notified of when I post videos, especially since it's not terribly frequent because of my morning sickness. Please forgive me. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I have been really quiet on Instagram just because how many posts, how many weeks rows you need to see of. Yeah, I'm still feeling miserable. So, but I will post them there when things happen and whatnot. Sunday is Mother's Day, and I will be announcing to the world that I am expecting. I am so freaking thrilled. I am terrified. I am thrilled. And I can't believe it's already here. So, but, yeah, follow me. I will see you guys next time. Bye!